Hello, this is a all you need to know profile on the bringer of Doom, Doom Ghidorah. Doom Ghidorah is a species of Ghidorah that came from space, Neptune's planet, and is an Aztec god or demon that came to Earth and destroyed every single building that the Aztecs had created. They banished it with a spell, but they were so hurt that they died soon after. The banishing spell would only last so long. Ghidorah will return to wreak havoc. Doom Ghidorah is a three-headed dragon from space. It has wings like blades and they're black with edges very sharp. The legs are gray and they have many speckling colors like red, yellow, blue, black, all many colors of white as well. It has two twin tails and two long protrusions out of its back. The heads are white and gray, with the middle one being black and being long with spikes on the end at the back of the head. The spikes on the back of the head rear back, the one on the left head rear upwards, the ones on the right rear backwards. Doom Ghidorah sounds like Cretaceous Ghidorah. Well, the right head sounds like Cretaceous Ghidorah. The left head sounds like Ghidorah from the Rebirth of Mothra series, and the middle head sounds like Ghidorah from the anime. Doom Ghidorah is a very tall monster. It stands at 160 meters, 10 meters above the Heisei King Ghidorah. In Doom Ghidorah's first movie appearance, which would be Ghidorah Doombringer, he appears out of nowhere in a flash of white in LA, where he destroys the entire city, leaving no building untouched. He then flies off and disappears off the radar. He then appears in Chicago, Illinois. He destroys the entire city as well. With a bit more effort put into the military, it doesn't do as much damage, but it still destroys the city. It then flies off again and disappears off the radar. Doom Ghidorah then appears in New York, where the military have a plan called Cavern, where they cover Ghidorah in building rubble, which he then gets shot a lot by cannons and flees the area out of fear for his life. Doom Ghidorah also plays a role in Godzilla vs. Gamera Kaiju rematch, where he's fighting Godzilla in the first couple seconds of the movie. Doom Ghidorah has incredibly sharp wings. These are his most defining characteristic. They are made of a metal known as Kaiser metal, which comes from the word Kaiser, which is the word for king. Doom Ghidorah can shoot a vicious plasma beam out of his mouth, but only the middle one. His eyes light up, and then it comes out of his mouth, where it's not looking. Doom Ghidorah can fly at speeds up to Mach 20, maybe a Mach 100 if he's lucky. His wings are so sharp they cut through air, making no air resistance. So he's able to not flap, he's just able to glide through the air. Doom Ghidorah was created because the creator, or Garax, was going to make a movie all about Ghidorah so he could have his own feature film. Ghidorah was designed out of Legos because Legos are easier to use, and Ghidorah has a very interesting backstory. Originally, when he first started YouTube, he was going to create a character known as Kaiser. Kaiser was a subspecies of Ghidorah with only one head that was able to cut through air with razor-sharp wings. He took the idea of razor-sharp wings and attached it to Doom Ghidorah. making them seem all the more powerful. All that is known about the Doom Ghidorah life cycle is that in the egg, it starts off with 3 heads. They each grow at different times. The oldest one means a black head and its horns go back towards its neck. If that head is ever cut off or killed, the head to its left, which is the subadult head, with horns rearing upwards, will take its form, and then the youngest will take the subadult form, and then a new child head will grow. It's believed that the subadult head, if the adult head is no longer alive, the subadult will take control of the body. The adult head is very caring about the other heads and is shown to want to protect them and keep them safe.